Hey guys, I'm health visitor in England. Let's talk about newborns and why they're not sleeping in the night. Also, I'm just putting some sun cream on. My mum got me this from South Korea. It's incredible. I don't want it to run out. So basically, newborns crying in the night. They are unable to tell the difference between day and night. They don't release melatonin yet, which is our sleep hormone. They cannot tell the difference as to, day and night. People can say you can get them into a routine, try and keep them awake throughout the day, so they sleep more in the night. I don't believe this works. I think with a newborn, sleep breeds sleep. For the first 3 months, it's the 4th trimester, they are going to sleep plus. So that is when their body is growing, developing, changing very rapidly, and it happens when they're asleep. Now, we tend to see some newborns cry more in the night because this is when there's less going on. There's less carrying them, there's less holding them, there's less in the pram, there's less in the sling. It's still. They're not used to being still. They're used to a lot of movement in that bump. They're used to constantly being with somebody, on somebody, with somebody, moving. And at night time, it's dark. They're not with their main caregiver anymore, not in touching distance or being on their main caregiver, and they're not moving. So they don't know how to sleep, or they're not used to. It doesn't feel natural to them. Can you sleep train a newborn? No. I don't believe you can. I don't believe picking them up, putting them down is going to teach them. I think it's too innate and natural instinct. We're still part of that hunter-gatherer brain that a newborn needs to be near their main caregiver. And this came as a massive shock to me when I brought my first baby home. I was a health visitor. She wouldn't be put down. And I was like, what the hell? My newborn will not go in her crib. Why does everyone else's? Let me just let you know, a lot of babies don't want to go down in their crib. There's nothing wrong with your baby. It is just a natural instinct. Now, there are things you can do, one being co-sleeping, bed sharing, if you can do it safely. Please look at the Lullaby Trust and look at my other page on how to co-sleep safely. This is a saviour for some parents. Ideally, I would suggest only if mum is breastfeeding, is preferable, and baby cannot be premature. They cannot sleep between mum and other parent, not if parents smoke. If either of you smoke in the house, it's a no-no. Not if you've had anything sedating. I've done another video on that, but they're just the top tips. They have to be on a firm, flat, waterproof mattress on their back, not between parents, not that they're going to roll off the edge of the bed, and away from blankets and duvets and pillows. I've done a much more in-depth video on that, but co-sleeping can be fantastic for helping you get a better night's sleep. You can do it as long as it's done safely. You have to do it safely. I've seen some parents take shifts, so mum does 5 hours, the next main parent does 5 hours. I don't think that's sustainable, but it's whatever you can do to survive in that period. If that's what works for you, that's what works for you guys. Another way you can gently lay them into their crib is do feet first. So their feet go in first and then gently lower them in. But some babies don't want to be put in their crib, and unfortunately, as tough as it is, that is normal. And it's just about trying to survive that period. Sending you lots of love.